Hello and welcome back to another episode of this Journeyman. Last time out we had just joined a new team in the Ukrainian second division, FC Lviv, and well, let's see how we have done. When we left you, we were really struggling with a poor start to the season. Let me show you some of the transfers that we brought in. It was an interesting one this year. We were given a budget of about £16,000 per week to spend. We were on about 3 or 4, perhaps. So we had a good £12,000 to spend on wages. As you can see, we went up to 6,000. I couldn't find anybody who wanted decent wages. Not a single person wanted proper wages. Not even a lot of money. Not even over £1,000. So with the staff, we're still working on those. We brought in some coaches who are now much better for most things, really. Great goalkeeper, attacking fitness, above average defence. Now man management is, mental. Got that wrong. Mental is slightly lower. And who's that? Tactical. So the rest seems to be okay. Those are the ones we work on. Scouts, excellent for this division. We are top, and physios, we're still working on a few of those. We'll bring in a director of football or whatever they want, just to fill that one out a little bit. Right, let's show you, as I promised, the transfers. So I brought in a fair few. I can't remember now where we were. Anyway, as you can see, they are all free transfers except one. I think he was already there, so probably from there downwards we were. We brought in a foreign player, Brazilian, Gabriel. But let's go from... no, these two definitely came in. Well, let's have a look. So we've got this chappy here, Oxley Moron, goalkeeper. He's alright. He hasn't played. He was on a free. I think he was before we arrived. Artem Terikov. Now the names here are going to be wonderful. He was a defender. We were really lacking central defenders. He's 3 stars, as you can see. And, well, he's pretty average, really. Played 2 games for us. He's 6.45. Not great. Eugene Shevchenko. 22-year-old. Good potential. Pretty average. He's our reserve left back. So he's pretty good for the league below, which and he will hopefully get good from playing a little bit. Oh, shouldn't have showed you that, really. We'll come to that later on. It's a clue. We're doing all right. He's been playing all right. 3 games, sub appearances, 6.7. So he's a pretty good backup. Alexander Zokulu, yeah, one of the meerkats. He's 22. He's got, again, good potential. He's in our under-21, so he's one for the future that I brought in. Only because he was one of the first that I could find, and we were desperate for a centre-back. So I thought, okay, he'll be all right. He can cover us for now. He'd be pretty good, so we can, sell him on perhaps for some money. We brought him in. He didn't play a game, and we've loaned him straight out, which is fine. I'm happy with that. He's in the same league, so he'll develop. And we'll go from there, hopefully. Eugene, another Eugene Krajchuk. He's on loan. Pretty good, central defender. He was one of the first big ones we brought in. As you can see, 4 games already we've played and a cup game, so 5 in total. 6.85, so he's not doing too badly there. Vladislav Kodrz is another one we brought in. Oh, we've missed some. I've missed these 2. Now, the reason I put these 2 is because when I was looking through, there were so many people who came up. These 2 were the best, and I wanted them. So I put a little thing to remind myself to go after them, and as soon as they came in, click yes, in case there were any problem with rules or anything like that. I thought, right, these are the first 2. We'll delay the rest, and we'll bring these 2 in. He's a goalkeeper. He's pretty good. He'll do well, I think. So happy with that. And Alexander yeah, my Ukrainian is non-existent. He was another one. Looks pretty good. I wanted him. We'll see how he does. Whoops. As you can see, poor start. So I was a bit disappointed with that. But he's just building up match fitness anyway. Right, let's go to Vladislav as another sort of average centre-back. We could only really find average ones. Right, let's go to the third, Eugene Dynamo, him, Eugene. Another goalkeeper, pretty good. He was another one, 32, so we're going for a bit of experience here. Not too many games played, but he has played in the Premier Division. One game, so I got that completely wrong. He's had a game. Hooray! Bit of a backup. So there you go. Let's go to Volodymyr Polishchuk. We are changing some of these names. Again, a striker. Looks alright. He's played a game, an assist, and a player in a match, so he's alright. He's a backup. Right, Gabriel, who we saw, he's our right back, who, he's our Brazilian wonder kid. Played 3 games. Again, we're building it up. He's 20 years old, so he's got a long way to go. Roman Datsyuk is striker. Yeah, pretty good. Good finishing, good heading, decent technique, and he's very good physicals as well. Great balance, good, decent jumping, good acceleration. He's played pretty well so far to start us off. A goal and 2 assists in his 3 games, so that's not bad. And then we've got our 4th, Eugene Konkov. I don't know. Again, another striker. He was one that we found. Again, he's had a pretty okay start. And those are our signings in. Again, all free. We had this. Well, let's go through the outgoings. We got rid of this chap. I don't know. Can't remember why. I think he was just pretty average. No, he wasn't. He was pretty good. Why did I get rid of him? Oh yeah, because he plays in the wing. I don't play with wingers anymore. Yeah, don't play with wingers. Sent him out. Pretty rubbish. Fine. Simple with that one. We've loaned this chap out. Alexander, he's the one I showed you, so he's loaned out. Good potential, hopefully come back and be a pretty decent player for us next season. We lent out this striker as well. Again, fantastic potential here. He's got good dribbling, good crossing, so looks pretty good. I do think he is a winger by trade, so he's probably one for a little bit of an income perhaps later on. And then this chappy here, Sergei Klensniko, this one here, 20 years old. He was banging on about leaving straight away, didn't want to stay, didn't like it, whatever reason. I was quite upset. And this one was interesting because what happened was I basically said to him, no, you can't really go. I'll give you a chance, see how it goes. He said, no, I want to leave. And we sort of left it there. I had most of the players come to me, quite unhappy, and say, we're quite unhappy that you've not allowed him to leave. We want you to make him happy. So I think, right, fair enough. I can't do much if you're all going to go on about it. I'll have to get rid of him then. I sold him. The rest of the team, sorry, not the rest, of the same people, they came back and said, well, why'd you sell him? And I said, well, you told me to. And they were furious. So, ridiculous. Really? About that? Come to me and say, don't sell him, I'll sell him. Oh, he's all over the place. Anyway, he's gone. We got a decent profit for him. So we're now on some good money. Hopefully that will last us this year with our low wages as well. Right, let's look at competitions. We won in the first round of the cup. This is where we joined them. We had to play Arsenal was our first game. We lost that 1-0 with our team. None of them were mine. There you go. We lost it 1-0. Then we made our signings. And there's one name that pops up rather regularly. This one here. He was at the team before. He's had an unbelievable start to life with us. So that one there, he scored 3. Then he got 2 hat-tricks in a row. Then 2. Then another one. And all that, he got an assist as well. Unbelievable. There he is. Hat-trick, 2, goal. Crazy. Quite unhappy, really, that he hasn't scored in these goals. So I might have a bit of a go. Anyway, this is our team. Looking pretty good, I think. Quite comfortable. decent finances, and well, there you go. Decent. It's a pretty decent team. I'm happy with this. We seem to be doing well. Our facilities, we've got a decent sized stadium, 28,000. So when we go up, I say when, maybe this season, maybe next season, we're doing. We'll have a decent season, with income and money, and so I'm feeling quite positive about this. We're in the next round of the cup. We should only have reached the first round, and we're against Gurnik Sport, who are in the same division as us. I've got no idea where they are. I've got no idea where anything is going on, and it's brilliant. So there they are, down there. So it looks like we could get to the next round. Now you see this? We took over there, dead last, and we started winning. We did well. I'm very happy with that. We're up to 5th. We need the top 3 for a possibility of going up. Our expectation is to avoid relegation. So I'm very happy with things so far. What we'll do now is, now you've had a quick look at the team, we'll do under 21s. There's a few there. Pretty decent prospects. Under 19s, same again. They've got 3 brilliant players waiting there. What we'll do is we'll go straight into a game, I think. So we've got one ready. We're against Kretin over here. What we'll do is we'll have a look. So we are odds on to win. We're a Kretin in the league. 15th. So it should be a decent win. But we'll have a look. Now, where's Oxymoron? There he is. We took him out last game because he needed a bit of a rest. Some of the players weren't match fit, and you're getting all tired and injured, and just it wasn't very good. Anyway, so and Daxinav or Dansan, the curry Dansak. We'll call him. Let's call him Dansak. Dansak. I think that's right. So Dansak, he's our striker. He'll be on the bench there. We'll also call you Oxymoron. Whoops. More Oxymoron. I don't even know if that's how you spell it. I'll have to look that one up. Anyway, there you go. So he's they're getting on a bit. Quite a young team, apart from the sprinkling of experience. So quite happy with this so far. Tactics. Let's have a look at the tic-tacs. So this is our tic-tacs. We are playing with 2 poachers and an advanced forward. That's how he scores his goals, I think it was. Or was it? I can't, honestly. Let's have a look. Oh, we can look, can't we? Let's have a look. Yes, advanced forward. That's where we're having him. He's just unbelievable. He's unbelievable. What was that? 9 goals in 5 games or something stupid like that. We'll keep going. He's our main man. And, well, let's go for it. This is our first team here. I'm quite happy with this already. Usually you come into a team and it's not great. So yeah, there we go. Teams are warming up. For some reason, they always seem to take time warming up. Right, well, let's have a go. We'll leave it at that, I think. They can have a few things to say. My assistant manager, who's new. We arrived, absolutely no one was here. You saw that in the last episode, to bring everybody in. I think we've done really well. What I didn't show you, I'm sure you looked at and things, with the wages there. They're so low. They really are. We're being given 16,000 to spend. We were on 6. There's 10 grand we could spend. If we sort of spent, I don't know, 1,200 a player, we could buy 7 or 8 fantastic players in. That's unbelievable. Of the level above, perhaps, I've no idea. I know the a couple of teams in Ukraine playing the Champions League and Europa League. Not many, but a couple do. And so I think the top teams will be a long way better than likes of us and Kretin. No idea what even colour we're playing in. Oh, we're in red. I'll support the Reds. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to have a look at those and their players and their wages and their abilities compared to ours. I'd imagine there'd be a huge difference. And perhaps staying up next year will be quite a difficult thing to do. But I'm feeling really positive about this one. Really enjoying it so far. We've hit the ground running massively, and if we can finish up there in first, second, or third this season, I'll be so happy. We can get rid of the deadwood. We can get rid of the average players. We can bring in some pretty decent ones with our wage bill, which I'm hoping will be similar next season. Unless it's an error this season, we'll go down to like 3,000 or £3. Imagine that, £3 you have to spend. Would you like to come and play for our club for 20 pence a week? Yeah, sure, for the love of the game. I doubt it. I don't even know where Lviv is in Ukraine. I'll have to look at all these things. They haven't won anything. They're just average team, I think it is. I remember looking. But there we go. Half now. Nothing going on so far. Playing alright. Striker's playing pretty poorly. Oxymoron's not playing very well. Might have to bring on Danzak. I was hoping there'd be a few more highlights to show you. An average corner. A decent cross. Ooh, and a counter-attack. So there we go. Oh, no, it's back. There we go. Cross it. Header. There we go. Oxymoron. Back to winning. Back to scoring. One of the Eugenes getting it. They're moving up to third place. That's unbelievable. Can't believe it. 1 point away from winning this thing. Goodness me. I don't know what's going on with our stadium. Or their stadium. Are they having it built? I've no idea. Let's do a little... I think you're doing well, but you can do better. Build confidence in them. As you saw from our dynamics page, they don't like us really. We're nothing to them. I don't think they think we should even have this job. But we do. We're here, and we're smashing it. 50 minutes gone. I think we're going to have to make off substitution. Alexander Klitschko might have to come off. He's looking a bit tired. We'll bring on Savaloy. Savish. I don't know. I'm going to make these names up. We'll bring you. I normally put that one as a pretty decent player. Central midfielder. Bit of support. Boom. Ooh, okay. 60 minutes gone. Could do with another goal just to settle it down a bit. Almost a through ball there. Okay, oxymoron. I've noticed we're not so much of the hoof. It's more a little bit of a delicate hoof we've got now. Not quite a through ball. That was pretty good. Not quite a through ball yet. But we've got like a delicate hoof. So I'm imagining low league, it's a hoof, and as you work your way up, it becomes more of that precise through ball. And at the moment with this lot, it's still looking hoofy, but it's less of a hoof, more of a through ball, which is positive. I'm happy with that. We're playing really well, I think. Dominating the game. That's what we can ask for, really. To avoid relegation by just smashing the league. Ooh, what manager of the year? 2 seasons in a row. That sounds pretty good. Ooh, dear me, that should have been a goal, absolutely. Definitely should have been a goal. Right, where are we? We still third? Goal difference. I don't even know if it is goal difference or not. Right, Gabriel. Brazilian wonder kid. That was unbelievable. How did you miss that? That's poor defending as well. Let's talk about our players. Poor defending. Should have been on that one. Or maybe he shouted boo just as he kicked it. Right, 74 minutes. Konkov. Oh, he's one of the Eugenes. Eugene was robbed. Oh, that was a nice header. All right, through ball, through or hoof. You decide. Play it back, even better. Conkers. Oh, buy. I didn't know we had a player called Buy. We better buy him. Yay, Conquer. We'll have to rename him. Do it in the game. Set nickname. Conquer. Yeah, there we go. Conquer. Oxymoron. Let's look that up while we're here. Oxymoron. Yes, I got the spelling right. Good. Good. Well, I'm pleased we were beaten there. We deserved to be beaten the way the defence were playing today. I don't think they deserved that clean sheet. Right, let's contain it here. Wrap it up. "92 minutes, 93 minutes, and I think that'll be it." There we go. Didn't even need to run for it. Good. Another win. Happy with that. Dressing room. Let's do a little passion. Yeah, a little passion. Well done. Fantastic. Decent result there. Happy with that. Against 15th place Cretin. And we've got to Mariupol. Got no idea. I do feel like we've finished in the transfer window. The way I have no idea if this is an accident, this is a fluke, new manager, what, why we're winning. I just hope it continues. Really, we're in a pretty decent place at the moment. Classy Conquer on form. I like that. Conquer fires Lviv into promotion. I have no idea how you say it, by the way. Lviv. Yeah, sorry if that's hurting your ears. But there we go. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave it there. Let's have a look when we can come back. Yes, we put a friendly in there because well, there's 15 days between each game, and we've done 2 friendlies. Is it here? Yeah, because there's a huge gap as well. Our winter break is enormous. We go from the 11th, 24th of November, to the end of March. So that's exactly December, January, February, 4 months. 4 months our winter break is. So yeah, that'll be good. And then we finish actually really, really late compared to other seasons. Well, we start really early as well. So we're just constantly playing football, really. So that's the beginning of June, and then we start our season sort of middle of July. Gives us a month, which is not very long. So there you go. What we'll do is I think we'll play the next couple of games, and we'll come back for Poltava and Gimme Sport for the Cup. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're still around, please give us a like, give us a share, let me know how we're getting on, let me know how you're getting on, more importantly, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.